Hey you guys, welcome! So I'm so excited to tell you a little bit about three amazing oils. Okay, they come in this cute little box if you get them from doTERRA. But they're peppermint, lemon, and lavender. Okay, I love these three oils. I use them all the time. And so we're going to talk about 10 ways to use them. But first, let me tell you about a challenge we do every single month. So every single month for 1 week, for 5 days, we do this challenge, and it's this private Facebook group. You get to use just these three oils, okay, so it's not super confusing, but you get to make 5 different products. So you get the recipes, you get the video how-tos, and then you get a PDF of the supplies you need, the recipes, all of that. It's just so much fun. We have so much fun in there. But here's the project. So you get a shower melt, okay, and I talk about why you would use all 3 of these. Okay, you get a lip balm, so awesome stuff to put on your lips, okay. You get a foot scrub. You can also use it for your hands. Love that one. And after sun spray, so maybe you've had too much sun, or maybe even just if it's wintertime, like your skin just needs a little bit of extra. That's an amazing recipe. And then also, we do a roller bottle, and we talk about when we put the 3 oils in there, and it's really if you've got itchy skin, or if you've gotten, like, you're out in the summer or springtime and you've gotten bug bites, and like for me, like, mosquitoes love me. And so many times, like, if I get bit by something, like, it itches so bad. So it's 5, so it's that roller bottle. It's 5 things. Here's the thing, you guys, you get lifetime access to that. Okay, so you get to download the printable recipe and, the list of stuff that you need, all of that, and you get to keep that forever, and you get to be in that Facebook group forever. So it's an amazing way. It's a great way to invite friends who maybe you're trying to build your essential oil business. Well, you can invite them, okay, and they can join that, and you can give them the oils, or they can get that from me, but they get to try out the oils, and they get to see how you practically use this. It's so much fun. So we do it once a month. It's just a little bit of fun. And so I hope that you can see how that would be great. We don't approach people of trying to sign them up. We don't, there's no pressure. It's just really a fun place for people to learn about oils. And so I hope that you'll join that, okay? But let's get on to why you're here, okay? So 10 ways to use these oils. Okay, so let's talk about the first one, and that would be peppermint. Okay, so I use peppermint all the time. Okay, so let me give you 4 ways I use peppermint. One is if I am super congested. So they say seasonal allergies, I say year-round allergies. I am always really pretty congested. And so I will take a little bit of peppermint, and I'll put it right here under my nose. Now, you don't want to get it near the eyes because it'll make your eyes water. It won't hurt you, but it's kind of like cutting an onion. Like, it'll make your eyes water. Okay, but great for congestion. If you have any constipation, here's a new little trick I learned. If you put a couple of drops of peppermint oil in the water, it helps your bowels relax. Okay, and it just makes stuff flow. Okay, it's an amazing trick. So that's 2 ways. The third way is just for energy. So a lot of times I'll take my peppermint and I'll just put a couple drops in my hand, and I'll rub my hands together, and I'll breathe in really deeply. Okay, one that just kind of gives me an energy boost. But number 5, it helps me focus. Okay, so sometimes I just need to be able to focus. Okay, so let's talk about lemon oil. Lemon oil is one of my favorites. So you can take and put a couple drops in some water. That's a great way to use it. Okay, I use it for cooking all the time. So when something calls for like a tablespoon of lemon, I will use just 1 drop of lemon oil. I have the best cookie recipe, and it's in our ebook. Oh my gosh, you guys, lemon crinkle cookies are the bomb.com. They're so amazing. And you guys, lemon is just a natural detox. So if you're using it in your water, or we actually have a roller bottle blend that we're going to be talking about in the upcoming weight loss series. And it's in that because it's just that important. It just kind of helps with all of that. But lemon is also just a great way to uplift your mood. Okay, so if you're kind of feeling down, if you're kind of feeling like, I just don't know if I can do it today, then put a little bit of lemon. Again, just put a couple drops in your hand, rub them together, put a couple drops in your diffuser. Amazing stuff, okay? And then lavender, you guys, I'm sure so many of you guys are using lavender, but you can use it for sleep, okay? So a couple drops on the diffuser, a couple drops maybe on like inside of an ankle or on your wrist before you go to bed, okay? I use it as fabric softener, so I use the wool dryer balls, and I'll put just a 1 or 2 drops of lavender and throw it in my dryer. Okay, super easy to do. Anybody who has itchy skin, you guys, lavender is just that amazing oil. And then one final way to use it is, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes, some reason my hand gets a little too close to like a burner or to an oven, and I burn myself. So the first thing I go grab is my lavender, and I'll put it on. Same way if I've been out in the sun too much. In that fun class, we use a DIY like spray that just helps like calm your body down when you've had too much sun. So anyway, those are great tips for those 3 oils. I love that it comes in a little combo. It's a cute little box that you can take and travel with and do that. If I could tell you, like, if you could only start with 3, like, that would be the 3 I would start with. Okay, so anyway, I hope you'll join the DIY class. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. Connect with me via Messenger. Every Tuesday, Thursday, I put out new videos, okay, on both essential oils, because we got to work on our health, but also for social media, because each of us is called to something. We have a passion and something that God has gifted us in. And so I love building online. I love using social media as a tool. And so check out my social media tips. I am certified as a social media manager, so I know what I'm talking about. So definitely check that out. And I hope we'll see you in class. But if you want notified of the next video, subscribe. But also connect with me via Messenger. I'd love to hear some tips that you're loving, or maybe some ideas that you have, okay? Always looking for that. But I send out a reminder just usually on Thursdays that the new videos are up, okay? So you don't miss out, okay? So I hope you guys will do that. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for learning. If you're just curious about oils, please let me know, okay?